Okay. Let's see. Where am I? Been a few days. All right. Painting workshop here. What was that? Right there. Coastal Cave. That's where we fought Fathead. Keep going this way. Explore over there. Have I already spoken to this trader? I think I have. Yeah, okay. It's easy to forget. I did notice one thing when I was rendering the VODs for the last set of videos, and I want to go back and explore it, but I'm not 100% sure if it was what I thought it was. Oh, that's just a broken trebuchet. Okay. Oh yeah, I have Eskia, I forgot. I can't go up here, can I? No.
I'm the fastest ball.
You're the fastest ball? Is that what he just said? What are these like little white bird trails? It makes it seem like those are like flight paths or something. Where did I want to go again? Hold on. Where was it? Yeah, it was down here, I think. How do I get back over there? Do I have to go back through the battlefield, or can I just warp? Yeah, let's go back through the battlefield really quickly. I thought I saw either a merchant or like a lost gestrel or something over there when I was scrubbing through the footage to render that last VOD. But I couldn't really make it out, so I have to go back and check. I don't remember if I'm going the right way or not. I think I am. There's a warp over here, isn't there? Yeah. Okay. And that's the exit down there. Hiccup. All right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just like a particle effect, but I'm pretty sure I saw one.
Time for a swim.
I remember it being near the white tree, I think. Yeah. Just straight this way. There's a super hard enemies over here that I can't beat yet. Where was it? I made a note to myself to look for it. I remember seeing it. There it is. It's over there. Okay, it's a lost gestural. That's what it was. Alright. Huh? What? Me? I'm not lost at all. Sastra's waiting for you. Getting bored over here anyway. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I noticed it when I was looking at the footage. Oh, there's like a whole little...
What have we here?
That's good. That will go on Lune for now. Yeah, we don't need Death Bomb for her. Shared care is good enough. Okay. I wish I could fast travel like straight from the map.
Time for swim.
And I know Sastra will have a reward for me, but I'll just pick that up the next time I'm in camp. I guess it could be right now, but I don't really need to go there, so. Let's just continue forward. We have good forward momentum. I'm going to be really bad at parrying and dodging again because it's been 5? Something like that days since I last recorded. There we go. Oh, the bridge really is the last spot. That sucks. It's like so far from everything. And okay, we're almost out. There we go. Okay. Come on, Eskia. Now we can go to Monoco Station. That's what it's called, right? Enough putting it off. Is it this way? Hold on. Is there anything over here on the left? That looks like a little clearing right there. No, it's not. Okay. Look at that gigantic like, dragon thing in the sky. Alright. It's literally a train station. Okay.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoco.
Monoco.
A train. Gustave would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but... running. Yes.
Verso really is just Clive.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too.
Horrendous. I guess those things. Not sure what that implies or means. I'm still curious about what Esquier, the Grandis is the Gestrals, like how that information made it back to Lumiere. But just not really sure. Oh, this must be what she was talking about. Some kind of giant. Oh, this is it. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Interesting.
An advantage.
Wow. Chroma. This is so interesting. It has like near vibes. I mean, obviously Lies of P as well, but Lies of P is also kind of Belle Époque.
If Monoco's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Interesting.
Esquier, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a Destral.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Huh. Whoa, this music. What the fuck? Persona music all of a sudden? Not that Persona owns jazz, but like, what the hell?
Ready to parry.
Here's your card. Feel the burn.
On fire. Good. That's better.
Ready.
Nice. Let's see. What do I want? Sealed fate, I guess.
Your fate is sealed.
I'm ready.
A storm is coming. Look out.
What? Jeez. So he can shift his Gao from Final Fantasy VI. He can
Turn
shift.
into a Nevron. Here's your card.
All right.
On guard.
Nice, Mael. All right. The music was crazy.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Monoco, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Monoco is interesting. Let's rest real quick, because I feel like I haven't done that in a while. Okay. Is there anything else around here that I can explore really quick? Get any beneficial goodies? I don't think I can climb on this, but worth a try. Nope. What's actually around here? What is that sound?
Good stuff.
Oh. Oh, is it that? Yeah, it definitely is. Ugh. It's a gross sound.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
Huh.
You little coward.
Again, I really like how like boss fights and party composition are like diegetic.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Is this like a limit break? No, these gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills a gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, in one gradient charge, you can use any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay. Once the gauge is full, you gain one gradient. Yeah, okay. Did I not get... Oh, I guess those are the counterattacks.
A storm is coming.
Oh, this thing is so dead.
Earth, rise.
This thing is not even going to get a turn. So I don't even get to try the gradient attack.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Ah.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
He's like a goblin.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question.
Huh.
I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good. 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 Yes, good.
Noco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
No me mercanto al dormir. Se me temo, trésorier. A ver si el mejor mercantor del mundo.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old.
Noco is Monoco's son. Got it. That wasn't just a euphemism or like a turn of phrase. He was literally calling him son. Or those flowers, huh?
Grande suka meni, nella starector godo. Should parlo de nema, neminines de gestrado. Should do dormir, ora chegito and notice.
Huh. Okay. Kind of an odd little area tutorial, but I'll take it. Oh! Yeah, let's play Monoco's tutorial, I guess. He's literally a party member. Okay. Monocaro. Monoco skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgrade skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Stalact punches. Heavy mask, increased damage. Okay. Monoco's starting skills are Chalier combo and Stalact punches. Bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore Stalact punches is upgraded. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, so he's a multi-attacker. That was weird.
What lovely fleet.
Jesus Christ. Monoco Harvest never on legs if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. And his lootable legs have an exclamation point icon next to their health bar. Alright, so he's a blue mage. Two, three, four. Okay. Interesting.
Foolish move.
Who is his voice actor? I just can't really tell. What? I jumped. Okay. Interesting. You just beat a Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monoco to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open skill menu to equip his new skill. Okay, is he the final? He must be the final party member because that's what it looks like. I don't know what to give him, so we'll just give him a bunch of random stuff. Oh god, we gotta use stuff on him. I mean, I gotta... Yeah, we're gonna really need to power him up. I observe and I learn, and I learn and I reflect. At least I do now that the other guard is gone. They were quite loud and distracting. Let's see. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the Great Forge and cast our defenses anew. You use weapons of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection, though, through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friendo so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey? Oh, okay. Alright, I have to complete quests. And buy a bunch of things. Great. That was weird that it wasn't letting me move up. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price I'll use it to augment your defenses. What say you? It's an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there, so I wish you good luck. We will get all of that. Some are found within the deep mountains of Frozen Heart. Okay. You're not a lady. Sorry? We grant us are impervious to cold and utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there's no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me with ineloquence. Sounds great. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Then let us commence. What the fuck? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. You have such a way with words, young lady. Okay. So I get new Lune outfit. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. I'm going to take some time to create my piece. Do I have to do this with all the girls? I'm proud of this one. Okay. Okay, let's see. I shall start. Finish my sentence. Life is but a fleeting dream, whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Through the veil of shadows, life mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. There we go. That's simple enough. It doesn't take a genius to do this. Okay. The last one, seemingly. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where the weary skies lie. There we go. Alright. You have 3 incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Alright. Here. What is the difference between Expedition and Verso? Is there any difference? I literally can't tell the difference. Oh, Expedition has the armband. That's it. I like the Gommage outfits a lot for them, but does he have other hair? I didn't even check. Just the flowers hair. What do I have for Luné? Vintage. Plunging bob. What is that? Is that a bob with a haircut? Or with a ponytail? French bob makes her look like Sophie. The beret is cool. And Monoco doesn't have any. I don't. Oh, I do. I have a Gommage suit for him and a flower suit for him. And a flowers haircut for him, which gives him braids. Interesting. Alright. The Grandest lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The three great Grandest tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three giant, great Grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. In that spirit, we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We've faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. One more time, just like Monoco showed us. Yeah, swing it more like this. My achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the Gestural way. Alas, my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones, let me try once more. It's kind of cute. Would you kindly descend from there? No! I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back to straight directly against the Nevrons in open battle, though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. In that we agree, but do we stand and fight together, or do we retreat and flee together? Perhaps it is time to find a new home. Oh! Oops. This is the best Luné outfit. It is so good. Ooh.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Nope. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Oh, that's kind. Our resources are modest, but we hope this gift may be of use to you. This is very kind, thank you. With the almighty Monoco by your side if you're not for your journey. You shall emerge victorious against the Paintress, I'm sure of it. Oh, now that I'm thinking of it, would it not be beneficial to go back to the area behind us and fight all the enemies there in order to get Monoco's Nevron legs? Can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. It feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. That's fine. We're going here. Oh. I was like, why can't I see anything? Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of our former home, Old Lumiere? Yes. If so, I fear you're on the wrong path. Retrace your steps and take the alternate exit from the station. No. Surviving in these frozen lands will prove quite a challenge. Here, take this, might aid your survival. Good luck, expeditioners. Why is my controller not doing anything? My controller keeps doing this. I don't know what the deal is. It's not the same as what was happening when I was playing Shin Megami Tensei 5. It's like my computer's Bluetooth forgets that it's on sometimes. I'm not really sure what's causing it. I expect this to be a very difficult area. I am going to go to camp really quickly. And we'll talk to the Lost Gestrel real quick. Or talk to Sastro, I guess. I'm gonna spend all of my Color of Lumina on what's his name? See, it just happened again. Fuck. It's not like the controller's dead. It's still connected. It's like my computer that's freaking out. Alright, let's talk to Sastro. Fine, I'll use my keyboard. Jeez, if you insist. I'll need to charge my controller or something in the interim. You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? This should be useful. Great, CL's gestural hair. Just the thing we needed. What is happening? Why is it doing this? Is it maybe Brew's controller is like connecting to my computer in the other room or something? I'm not sure. Did you get my present?
What present?
The one I left in your hut. I took a special detour through the ancient sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it?
You'll have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly Batat. Thanks.
Do you want to spend time with Noko? Sure. What is the ancient sanctuary? I guess we'll have to go there.
How's my favorite Patat?
How's my favorite not a Patat? I'm still your favorite, am I?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
Oh, jealous? You're the one who asked me to make friends.
Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Monoco I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to Old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh?
Lots of other searchers now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No?
You know this. Forever the same sucks. True.
True.
See?
All right, all right.
Besides, I need to keep Monoco out of trouble.
Monoco's all grown up now. and it's your turn to be the patat.
Meh.
Meh.
So eloquent.
That is funny. Oop, did not mean to do that.
Monoco seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Eh?
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Let's spend time with Lune. First approaches Lune, he can see she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones.
Huh.
Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith,
Huh.
I was betrayed. Barely escaped.
Is his father Renoir?
Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed with Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. Nice. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Quaint.
More present. Oh, but I didn't see it.
Alright, we'll have to figure out where Verso's house
Is
is.
Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noco start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noco's idea, was it?
Noco would have done the same for me.
Noco would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Sure, we'll spend time with Monoco.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrals, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you, challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Monoco and Verso fall back to the familiar pattern of their camaraderie. There we go.
Good times indeed.
They spend a bit more time bragging before going back to the others. What's Esquier have to say? And Mael, the last two.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoco's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Spend some time with Mael. Verso joins Mael, who's throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Esquier would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
This is crazy. Would that make you Lumiere then?
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoco. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. Nice. I wonder if we have one with Esquier yet. Mael and Verso spend some time together. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Alright, Esquier, you're the last one.
Yeah!
If you have a thing to say.
Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
Verso approaches Esquier, who stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Not really my style. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Wow.
You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
SK is even more excited than usual. Verso has given SK the greatest gift ever. SK is overcome with emotion. It's cute. Very cute. I'm wondering if the relationship levels do anything. SK danced around with his armband for a bit before they returned to the others. Right in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. Mayal finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about their encounter with Monoco and how exciting it is to travel with a Gestrel. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Check up on the others. Mayal stares at the stars. Ciel appears next to Mayal. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson, sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target, how they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Mayal and Ciel spend more time together. Not bad. Alright. Oh my god, there's more. Check up on the others.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pellerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
Weird fire issue. Oh, they're rendering in costume.
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
I didn't think cutscenes like this would have the costumes.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh! What? Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoco cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoco with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Interesting. I really wasn't expecting Monoco to be like this. I actually really like him a lot. I think he's very cool. Just a really interesting character. His voice performance is also very different than I would have expected from the weird little guy of this game. Like, every JRPG has, like, the weird beast guy. So fascinating.